Another day, another dollar. Getting ready to make some beats. They have a Kodak Black interview. I heard that interview was trash. No, no, no. Oh, so now when I'm trying to watch videos about stuff, all of a sudden there's no videos. Whole time, there's a million videos on here from Rich Trapper and all that type of stuff. Like, this is my favorite shit. Like, it always pops up on my feed. Uh, what is this? Is this long? Okay, this is 10 minutes. Kendrick Lamar drops the Not Like Us video. So I'm gonna react to Joe Budden's reaction. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I can't show things. I don't have everything set up. I'm just trying something new.
Day, is there a correlation? Drake was just celebrating Canada Day, huh? Is there something there? What do you think? This is my thing.
Hey, first of all, let me say, bro, I feel like a lot of times people be reading too deep into things and like creating their own meanings. Yo, what's good, JT? Be creating their own meanings out of shit in videos, bro. It's like niggas know that the niggas deep, so it's like they start, yeah, yo, and there was a 32 on the sidewalk, and if you know the math, Jesus was 32 when he died, and but it's just like, bro, he might not be that deep. Like, I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying he might not be that deep. It's just like you gotta, you know what I mean, chill out.
Favorite part and my least favorite.
I'm trying to do some reactions, brother, and just trying to see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the videos to put up on the screen and shit, so we'll just see.
What? I wish it came with like a pamphlet to just tell me.
About to get into the beats
why
and
you're
shit.
standing in front of these shipping containers.
But I think that that's I think the point of that is that art is subjective, and he wants people to have a conversation as to what they think the symbolism actually means.
That's great that you stepped on what I was saying with something that's completely wrong, some just wrong bullshit that you interrupt me to say.
Go ahead.
He is intentional.
No, I know.
What you're saying is true about art, but he is intentional. Literally, way too. It does mean something and is going to mean something.
The dates mean something. The time means something.
Push-ups and shit.
Yeah.
Everything means something, bro. That everything means something. So like when he was doing the push-ups in the beginning, are we supposed to count the amount of push-ups that he did and then fucking try and interpret that? Like everything doesn't mean something, bro. You guys are doing too much. They're doing too much, bro. I'm gonna let them continue.
I
Do 50?
It ain't left up to our
No,
interpretation.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I understand that he's extremely intentional, but he understands that people are going to be having a conversation as to what they think.
Oh, he wants to
the
allow
symbol-
it.
Exactly.
He wants to allow it. I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
And I feel like dropping it on Independence Day, you know, it's like it's a clear correlation to him calling Drake a fucking colonizer.
As a Canadian, this coming right after Canada Day, did you feel offended?
No.
She ain't even celebrate Canada Day.
I sent out a tweet.
Oh, okay.
What do y'all do on Canada Day? You know, grill and fireworks, all that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, why is she acting like that? Why is she acting like that, bro? She sold us out, bro. We be having stuff on Canada Day. Niggas do stuff on Canada Day. Niggas barbecue. Niggas have family over. Niggas play reggae music and shit all day and shit. We have fireworks and all that good stuff. It's just not as like you already know. You already know, JT. It's just not as like fanfare as America. Like Americans really take their day serious, like into a whole nother level. Like we're just like, yeah, Canada. Like you know what I'm saying?
She just
She's been in Canada 25 years.
She don't know what's going on.
Right.
Leave that lady alone.
She's so out of tune with Canada. She's from Brooklyn or some shit. She's out of tune with Canada. But it was crazy. I did.
Yeah, so what y'all think about the video?
The containers, you know what I thought that meant. You know, my
What?
mind.
What'd you think?
Trafficking.
Okay.
I thought trafficking.
I thought so.
That's what I thought. He meant trafficking.
Whoa. They're trying to say Drake's trafficking, sex trafficking. That's a little insane, bro. That's a wild. That's a wild assumption. Like, why would you think that? Why would your mind go straight to that? Like, for me, my thing would be like, you know what I mean? I'd think of it like, yo, you shipping them up, packing them up, sending them home type shit. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a lot more easy line to draw than all the rest of this shit to me.
I
'Cause
thought
what else could it mean?
Why there?
the export of black culture. That's
Okay.
another.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. I thought it was really interesting that they were all painted white. You know, and then so like the, you know, people dancing inside of the container, black people dancing inside the container was the exportation of black culture.
Ooh. You
Body
smoked that.
count.
You smoked that.
Kinda killed
Hello.
that.
I still think we
You've
right.
been to a museum or two, haven't you? That shit in the city. That shit in the city.
That art's
That big ass museum.
That art was talking to him.
That was good. That was good,
That was
man.
real
It
good.
was good.
What else? What else you got?
What the hopscotch over the crip walk over the hopscotch?
Was it Crip Walk?
Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, relax. Everybody knows fucking Kendrick Lamar is a blood affiliate, right? Pyru affiliate from Compton. So, like, saying Crip Walk was crazy. Like, that was absolutely insane. Shorty, you don't know nothing about Canada. You don't know nothing about America. Where the fuck do you belong, Shorty? Like, get the... And let me play.
it was he
The
was
walk,
not
whatever it was.
hopscotching.
Right,
Yeah.
you walking.
He
Yeah.
was hops,
And I
bebopping.
feel like he skipped over the 6.
Did
but I
he?
don't know. It was like
Did
a
he
couple
skip
times
over
walk
the
in.
6?
Did he skip over the 6? And also that was during the A minor part. So that was
Symbolic.
yeah.
Bro, I never fucking realized that. I did not realize that. I did not realize in the Kendrick Lamar video when he's hopscotching over the little fucking squares that there was a 6 and he hopped over it. Like, yo, you guys got me, boy. I'm telling you, cause I was not looking that deep into it. I might have to go watch the video a couple more times now, cause this is crazy, bro. Like, this is like government level conspiracy theory.
And then just see if he stepped on 6.
I think I saw that. That's what I was saying.
People got mad at me because I said on Twitter when I watched the video, I didn't see Kendrick mouth Drake's name. Every time Drake's name came up, he went like this. They said, Flip, you trying to be funny and stuff like that, saying he's scared. But no, I just noticed that he didn't mouth his name. Every time when he was rapping the part and Drake's name came up, he kept his mouth closed. So something I noticed. I don't know if I was looking too deep. I'm like, he didn't say it.
I mean, with Kendrick, you're supposed to look
Yeah.
quote unquote too deep.
He did the
Like,
push-ups. You didn't see him say it. Then when he was sitting on in the Tim's or Tams or whatever the
Tams.
he was sitting in there. He didn't say it. He didn't say his name. So I was, but the people was attacking me.
Again, but I don't think the beef may have birthed this, but I didn't get that the video was so much about that battle.
That's what
Well, other than the
Other than the owl in the cage. I mean, there were signs through the video, but it looked just like a victory lap. It looked like a West Coast celebration.
And that's
It
what I
looked
kept
like-
on saying. That's what I kept on saying. It should have been a victory lap video, and it should have been mostly including people from the city and their energy and how excited they were about everything. And like, you know what I mean? It should have just been a lot of that. Even the scenes where he was driving in the car, he actually looked like he had personality. Like JT, you were already there last time we had this conversation. I said it looked like it was his first time driving that car. Like, he looked like he was having a blast in that whip. You know what I mean? He just needed a lot more shit with, like, personality and energy. It was just too much of the dead shit. Like, I get it. That's you like, kind of, like, laid back. But it's like, bro, should have had more. Should have had more.
Hey, we did it. It's our time. We shining from the time the clown being there, the chicken spot, the fucking Mustard. I think it's amazing that Mustard makes every beat for all of us to dance to, and he can't really dance.
I like the little dance outside the restaurant.
I liked it too, but for him to make the beats that he make, you would think he'd get the fucking
get down a little bit.
But I like that.
What do y'all think about the snippet at the beginning?
Oh my
Fire.
God. Stop.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Don't
Right.
do it. You just
Stop.
Don't do it, please.
What are you
because you looked at me with that look like you're about to say it's true.
No.
But that's fire.
I thought the way that the video kind of was edited was interesting. It was very like laid back. Like,
Yeah.
it was,
Yeah.
like, in the pocket, back in the pocket, everything.
I agree.
I've seen that.
up
That's
soft.
close.
No, I'm not talking about the distance. I'm talking about like the speed of the edits. Like it was very laid back.
Yeah, like everything was slow. The edits were slow. Like, you know what I mean? The edits were slow. The chops were slow. Like there was no screen shakes or zoom ins and then zoom back outs. Like there's a little bit of like I don't know. It felt like he was trying to be very analog with the video. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
A slow
wasn't
moving
aggressive.
video.
I've seen that in Kendrick videos in the past. Like, I think King's Dead was kind of shot like that. It's a couple other ones where it's what you're saying, kind of laid back. So when I saw people hating the video or saying that it didn't match the energy of the song, I'm like, this is kind of what he been doing though.
Yeah.
This is on brand to me.
Yeah.
I need
bro. So I wasn't the only one who noticed that the video did not match the energy of the song. All right, so like, cause when I'm on all of these platforms and I'm scrolling through the comments, everybody is hawked to a double wrist twist 3000 in this nigga to the max. Like this was just the illest video they ever seen, and I'm just like, bro, America, you guys are lying to yourselves, bro. I get it. You love seeing the Canadian lose. I get it. I get it. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. As a Canadian, I understand where you're coming from. We had to watch y'all win for however many years. From the invention of hip hop until Drake, we had to watch y'all win, not give us no roads in. So I get it. We was all happy. It was a Canadian on the top of the game. He was running shit. He was crushing shit. Yeah. We was banging on our chest. We was beating on our chest, nigga. But y'all don't have to do all this, bro. Like say like it's enough to say he won the battle, but you don't have to dick suck the video, bro. Like on I don't know if that's gonna get me striked or whatever, but y'all dick sucking the video, bro. Like it was not that dope. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
snippet.
That shit's
I
tough.
need that snippet. I hope he don't play no games.
He might play some games. He's done that before.
What about the fake Drake that he had trying to sneak up?
Oh, I love that part. Hey, he Van Moose that nigga. hey, fake Drake almost got him. Fake Drake was almost there. Niggas a poof. Blew his little ass away. Go to Michael Rubin party, nigga.
Wow, they said go to Michael Rubin's party, nigga. Yo, these niggas are savage, bro. That's crazy.
How much times you watch the video?
A bunch.
Yeah, I watched
Right.
a bunch of
I watched
times.
it a bunch.
And then the photo, the family photo, and then it was like
Finish him.
I loved it because it was like the black and white but sepia.
You
tone.
loved it? You know this girl's from Canada, right? She's a traitor, bro. I hope you don't ever come back across. Well, go back. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Don't you can't never go back to Canada, bro. We revoking your passport and all that, bro.
And make it almost look like it was
Type
like
shit.
a really old photograph and the way they were standing,
Mm-hmm.
and then they all just start crip walking in the living room.
See what I
You can take some Billy Boom.
There you go with the crib walking again. Shorty is oblivious, bro. And what pisses me off is that she's Canadian. So it's like, all right, cool. It's all right if you're a little oblivious to American culture. But the fact that you're oblivious to Canadian culture too is pissing me off. Like, what do you do, Shorty? Like, get it together.
Well,
Take a little X or somebody.
What I loved about that part
She's
was
a video expert.
because the stills came out first, the 4 stills. So when everybody saw the still, they had an opinion like, "Oh, look at her face. She don't even want to be there." And then when you actually saw the video and saw her come to life and really enjoy that scene, y'all had to eat them words. It was dope. That shit was fire.
That was the hardest part of the video for me.
Absolutely.
The family scene with the kids running around.
Kids just running around.
Polaroid looking.
Yeah, the whole
Go do your
world.
thing.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, that was dope.
And she
That was
like,
dope. That was dope. Because Drake literally like responded to every aspect of like all of the disses that I mean not Drake, but Kendrick actually literally responded to all of the disses in everything in that video. Like he showed up with his wife. She was having a blast. The kids were having a blast. It's like, what is you talking about? I'm right here with my kids right now. This is my wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then the video was co-directed by Dave Free, who he was accusing Dave Free of being the father of one of the kids. And not only that, Dave Free was in the video dancing. He showed up with the entire TDE cast in his hood. where Drake said he can't go. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. There's like it's like any little questions of or like what responding to that. Why isn't he responding to that? You know what I'm saying? Any of those little things, bro. Completely dispelled all of that.
Like she was having a blast.
Word.
So
And it's fly when your wife would just get up and do that.
well, she
Yeah, they was in sync and shit.
Yeah, that was. It was powerful.
Yeah.
It was powerful.
Yeah.
It sent a loud message.
That's what I got.
Him and Dave Free in the video, and he was responding to things.
Dave Free,
visually.
actually, sorry to cut you off. Dave
good.
Free and him directed the video.
Right.
The video was directed by that.
PG Lang, yeah, that's all.
I thought that was dope too. I thought it was dope. I thought it sent a big message, a powerful one. And in my mind, it's like, okay, where do we go from here? Now that's where I came from. Because before I was just enjoying the moment. Now let's enjoy the moment, let the West have it. And they still got it. I think it was beautiful seeing everybody out together. But now, what's next now?
The remix.
If
Not with him. I'm just talking about
that,
Drake.
that remix, oh, I ain't thinking about him right now. It ain't even about him right now.
No. Meaning like this came out. Drake seems to me to be a guy that sometimes is reactive, right? I don't want to say emotional, but and I want to know how this makes him feel. That's what I'm saying. Like, how does he respond? Does he let it ride? Does he be quiet, or does he go in his feelings and?
I think there will still be subs no matter what.
Okay.
No matter subs are not going to stop. No, like
That shit, that statement, the video was just too powerful. I mean,
so I do think we will get subs, but as far as like I said, this video wasn't necessarily about Drake. Even
Let
though
me
the song
say
is-
this, bro. I think Drake should leave that man all the way the fuck alone. I think we've already seen quite clearly Kendrick is not to be played with. I don't think Kendrick even released everything that is in the chamber. I think if he mentions subs, alludes to, paraphrases, anything that has to do with Kendrick, I think Kendrick's gonna come back out and do something atrocious. You know what I mean? I think it would get really ugly for the boy if he can't let that go. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he emptied the clip. But I feel like he got something, you know what I mean? I feel like he got something left. You know what I mean?
is. I think just from hearing the snippet and this, I won't be surprised if Mustard does a bulk of the production on whatever Kendrick's new project is, and I would love that personally.
Word.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was about to ask y'all.
That'd be cool.
From that snippet.
That would be cool. 'Cause
and the remix coming.
we haven't heard.
The bop. Do y'all
we
think
haven't.
that this is gonna be like
We haven't heard like commercial Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like we've heard artistic, creative expression, Black Power, Black Pride Kendrick, and I don't think that aspect is ever gonna change. I think he's always gonna incorporate that into his music. But I think he had fun having fun. And I think he's gonna do it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he's probably gonna get into he might put out, like I said, a little EP with Mustard and just have fun on it. Just do some fun tracks. And I think that would be cool too, just to see where that could go for him. I don't think that's a lane that you should stick to, because I don't think he's he's not the radio guy like that, really. He'll always have a couple tracks that get radio play because he's Kendrick, but he's not the make songs for the summer type nigga. You feel me? Drake is always gonna own that. Feel me?
a West Coast centric album?
I hope
so.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Like a
I
nod
would
to
love
where
that.
I'm
Yeah.
from.
Because that's what it seemed like he's really on. Is West Coast, West Coast, West Coast. This is about us. It's about us. Hey, shooting a video in Compton, having all of the Compton people in the video. Like, this is a hometown thing for me now, and I'm representing fully. I mean, even though he's always representing Compton, but now it's like I'm doing it for right here.
Do you guys think? I'm sorry, Flip. Do you guys think that you guys pay any mind to the August 8th date?
No, because that I found that jacket, and like the where it's for sale at, and that's just written on there. The brand is here and the date is here. He didn't put that there.
Who makes the jacket?
I forgot to bring that. Give me
And
so.
Man, I'm done with this. I'm gonna look for something else, but like, yeah, that was cool. Joe Budden podcast is really dope, man. Especially for us old niggas, like we like hearing that shit like get broken down in a different type of way and shit. So it was dope. You know, just to watch that. I'm gonna try and look for something with boxing because I don't know how many of y'all watch boxing or who's still on here or whatever, but Shakur Stevenson is an interesting individual, and we got this. All right, I want to try and look for a shorter one because I'm looking at the one with Cameron, but if I look at the one with Cameron, I feel like I'm not even gonna have the space or the time to be able to say anything because Cameron and Mace are the most hilarious individuals that have ever existed on the fucking planet. And it's like nothing they can say. Nothing I can say is, I feel like nothing I can say is going to add to what they got to say in the video. All right, cool. I'm not finding anything else. I don't want to sit here just talking bullshit for too long. So I'm gonna throw this one on and see what happens. You know what I mean?
So Shakur had a lot of things to say on Twitter after y'all's comments about his fight. It goes on for a span of about 3 hours, so I'm just gonna read some of the tweets that.
Nah. See, 3 hours is crazy. I don't know who watches boxing, bro, but like, yo, look, it's a lot. It's a lot to boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about skill. It's about entertainment. You know what I mean? You got to be entertaining as a boxer as well. And I went back and watched the Shakur highlights, and yes, he's very, very skilled. Very, very, very skilled, but just he's not that exciting. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he's more skilled than Devin Haney, but not that exciting though.
Said.
All right, go.
Okay, so one.
He definitely got more pop than Devin Haney. You know what I mean? They can hate on him all they want. Like, he might not be able to knock you out, but if he catches a rhythm and he's able to break you down, I think that was the problem with Artem. He didn't start breaking him down early enough. If he had started beating on him like he started beating on him, I think in the 11th, if he had started beating on him like that from the 5th, by the 11th, I feel like Artem would have been out of there, but...
You know what irks me? When a nigga talk boxing but ain't never glove up. This man Mace and Big T and Cameron need to shut the fuck up. Them niggas have never stepped foot in a boxing ring. We got all types of entertainers gloving up. Tell these niggas glove up or shut up. Said half these niggas see me outside, they ain't gonna need a strap because niggas don't want to lock in with me. Y'all keep thinking niggas sweet till you come across them in real life. And he said, fuck Mace, y'all niggas is crazy. I don't respect none of these bitch ass niggas, and y'all ain't gonna make me respect them. Surviving Diddy ass bull. And it goes on and on and on.
Surviving Diddy is wild, bro. Surviving Diddy is so disrespectful. Oh, man. I feel like Shakur gotta calm down, bro. Like, he just doing too much, and he like, you can't fight with everybody, but, you know, maybe he's trying to play that villain role.
He said, y'all are really the voice of the streets. It's really $1 million worth of game because Gilly is the real voice. And it continues. I know that was a lot of cursing for me, y'all. I apologize in advance, but I gotta get y'all's opinion on what he had to say.
Since it's all comedy, I'm gonna deal with it like comedy, nigga. Yeah? Like I said, nigga, your mother named you after Shakur, nigga. You know I ain't had no problems with the first Shakur. I ain't gonna have some problems with you. Chill out, little nigga. She got the right to have our opinion, and I say that with all due respect. You know, but just keep it where it is, man. Let humor be humor. Let everybody say what they gotta say. You don't like what we said, nigga, box better. Until you
That nigga said box better. Oh, no. Did you watch the last fight with Shakur Stevenson? Bro, this is wild. Oh, man. That man said box better. How did you feel about that fight if you watched it?
Tank, it ain't really nothing for you to say. And making threats, I'm gonna just keep it real. If we talking boxing, I got 3 knockouts in All-Star Weekend, nigga. So I got 100% knockout ratings, nigga, on All-Star Weekend if we checking the records. Nigga. Killer, go ahead, man. I'm not even gonna be on that time with him, man.
And
Listen,
you
bro.
shouldn't, because y'all are damn near 60, bro. Y'all like 54, 52, bro. Number one, Shakur out of pocket for talking to these elders, senior citizens like this. This is absolutely out of pocket. He gotta chill. You know what I mean? Secondly, I think Shakur Stevenson's like 5'8", 5'7". I'm pretty damn sure Cam and Mace are like 6'2", 6'3", somewhere around there. They both hooped. You know what I mean? And they got him by like 110 pounds, bro. If you can't knock out people in your weight division, you're not fucking with Cam or Mace. Like, I don't give a fuck how skilled you are. You might touch them up a bit. You gonna keep on touching them until the first time they hit you. And then you're gonna wish you just never got into that situation in the first place. You feel me? So I don't know why Shakur. I feel like he trolling. I feel like he trolling because it's the only way for him to sell fights now. Because he's not that interesting. You know what I mean? So his only way of doing it now is to make people hate him, so they buy stuff just to see him lose. But your own city left your fight, my guy. That's crazy. That's wild.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I see why they call you Shakur Twitterson. Like, my nigga, 4 hours of tweeting about me.
Shakur Twitter is great. Hey, look, that boy go harder on Twitter than he do on the fucking in the square circle, bro. That man definitely go harder tweeting than he do boxing, bro. That's wild. That's absolute insanity.
Yeah, Mace is wild. You boring, nigga. You boring. Everybody seen it. We ain't the only ones who seen it. You boring, nigga. I thought I was rather polite about it. I thought it was cool. Niggas asked Teofimo, you seen the fight? He said, hell no. Why the fuck would I watch that? It went 12, right? Yeah, I knew it went 12. Tim Bradley, he's announcing the fight. He said, I got my coffee ready. And I thought it was like about time to start drinking the coffee before I fall asleep. He ain't say to fall asleep. That's what he was referring to. Your grandfather's in your corner telling you to let your hands go. You won't let your motherfucking hands go because you scared to get hit. You want to swim without getting wet. It's just not going to happen, nigga. Now, what I will say, this is the most entertainment we've seen out of you in the last 2 years. This was kind of...
That's very true. That's very true. Like, compared to that last fight, yeah, nah, bro. He's very, very skilled. Like, he has cat-like reflexes. Like, bro his reflexes are so sharp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, by the time you get halfway with that punch, he's already out of range. Like, you know what I mean? So he's always very aware of his foot placement. He's got quick reflexes. He got fast hands, average power. I don't think he got a whole bunch of power. You know what I mean? But he can knock niggas out if he hits them in the right spot. His accuracy, I don't think he's fucking with Tank when it comes to accuracy. That's why I don't understand why he wants that Tank fight, because that will be the last fight of his career. And I'm not saying Tank's gonna like body him. Like, I'm just saying, like, after that, nobody wants to see you anymore, bro, because like Tank is gonna embarrass you. Like, if you really think you're gonna step in there with Tank and do all of that, what you do normally, that's not gonna work with Tank. Tank's gonna cut off the ring. He's gonna break you down. He's just gonna keep pressure on you round after round after round, because he's like a baby Canelo, bro. Like, his style is like a mixture of Canelo and Floyd. Like, if you took Canelo and Floyd and just like blended them together in the perfect mixture, that's who Tank is. Like, so he's gonna pressure you. He's gonna pressure you round after round after round. Your legs are gonna get tired. You're gonna stop running. You're gonna stop being able to evade all those punches and dodge all those punches the way that you do, and then you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get knocked out real bad, and then you already were a fighter that nobody wanted to come see because you're like kind of boring, and then you'll go all the way back down the ladder, be at the super bottom, and no one's gonna want to watch you fight because you don't really put on a show. You feel me? And that will be it for your career. Why would you want that for yourself? So I don't understand why he's trying to troll, Tank into a fight, that would just be a very, very bad look for that man. And I just don't want to see him go out like that. I want to see him build his skills, build his power, move to another weight division where he could thrive, and maybe hopefully carry a little bit more power in a higher weight division, like maybe 140 to 147 type shit. You know what I'm saying? But just stay out of Tank's way, bro. That will end your whole career.
And the funny, this is the most entertainment we seen out of you in 2 years. Congratulations, nigga.
Yeah, if the nigga put this energy into your boxing, nigga, and start letting your hands go, then you would be a pay-per-view star.
Yeah, well, murder, that ain't gonna happen right now. That's just not gonna happen. The last 2 fights to put it in the seat.
That's obscene, bro. That's yeah, murder. That ain't gonna happen right now. That's just not gonna happen.
The point being is this, nigga. You fighting more after the fight. You just had a fight Saturday. You're losing your damn mind the last 2 days. Trying to fight everybody on Instagram, on Twitter, everything else. Because we seen it. We seen it, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I ain't talking
Cause we seen it. We seen it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
we should glove up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What nigga slap fire out you, nigga? Shut the fuck up. You getting boxing in the streets confused, nigga. For real, nigga. Like, stop getting boxing in the street. Those are 2 different things, nigga. That is
All right, Cam, calm down, bro. Like, bro, you are literally 52, fam. You gotta be. If you're not 52, you're close. You're somewhere like 48, 49, 50, somewhere around there, bro. You gotta chill. All this street talk, bro. Like, when do niggas grow out of that? Like, at what point do they say, you know what? I should be raising my grandkids or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't got time for this bullshit right now. I don't understand it.
different things, nigga. Because when a switchblade or something out and everything, you talk about niggas better strap up. Why would you give niggas that heads up? You dumb motherfucker. Fuck out of here, nigga. You out your motherfucking mind. If you want to impress me, step up and wait. Fight to your Fimo in Newark so it can knock your head to Irvington, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You ain't impressing nobody with all this Twitter talk, nigga. All this wild Twitter talk you talking. What are you talking about? Secondly, let's get out. And that was firstly. Let's get to secondly. You're talking about niggas ain't legends. Nigga, Mace, I'll tell you right now. And I'm not talking about Mace when he came out and sold. Mace was Michael Jackson after Michael Jackson, nigga, before Drake, nigga. Nigga sold 5 million in 3 weeks. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? But I'm talking about tonight. Tonight, right now, Mace is a 1,000,000% better rapper than you a boxer. 1,000,000%. Put the battery in his back to Oracle 3, you nigga. That's what you need to do is Oracle 3, niggas, and let niggas.
I love seeing this. I love seeing this for Cam and Mace, bro. Because if you know anything about the history, them niggas was beefing for years. 20 years, damn near these niggas been beefing. You know what I mean? I love seeing Cam in the room giving Mace his flowers. You know, them showing love to each other, making money together. Like, that's beautiful. I love to see that for, brothers. You know what I'm saying? To be able to put differences aside. And I don't even know what it was about, but it must have been deep if it ran for 20 years, you feel me? And they was able to put that shit aside. So I love this. I love this.
No, my nigga. He is 1,000,000% better rapper than you a boxer, bro.
Yeah, because you don't got no offense. You are defense. You got to win. You got to let your hands go.
Secondly, when the fight's over, Mace, I went and watched it after I seen this ring. I said, let me pay attention. I kept dozing off, but I managed to get through a couple rounds. After the fight's over, he walks back to the corner like this. That don't look like a champion. Champs start walking around the ring diddy bopping when they beat niggas up. Your grandfather, that's how I know what your grandfather's telling you. They knew you fucked the bag up, nigga. You fucked the bag up, nigga. You supposed to show off, show out. Not only that, you was talking shit before the fight. You was the one before, I'm gonna knock this nigga out. I'm gonna demolish it, I'm gonna do all this. And you ain't do nothing you said. That's why niggas is mad. Thirdly,
Yep.
you get booed in your hometown. Don't be mad at them. That's your hometown. How you get mad because you get booed in your hometown, nigga? You know why? Because you left too early. You don't know nobody.
Yeah.
You can't call a white bread in the building, nigga. Nigga, PT is in the building, nigga. We got project niggas with us in the building. Not saying they in the project, but we got niggas who still affiliated.
From day one.
Yeah, all
day
we gotta
one.
do is make a call and we affiliated when it comes to Harlem. You know, nigga, I seen an old man, I can't think of his name.
And they not gonna put us against Gillie and Wallow.
No, that's another thing. First,
He tried to pump fake that.
First of all,
Yeah.
Gillie and Wallow, the voice of the streets, they need to be that. We wouldn't be together without Gillie and Wallow, so you wouldn't even put no battery in our back. Salute to Gillie and Wallow for even getting us back together.
Oh, I love that too. I love that too. That's growth and maturity right there, Cam. Cam was never that type of nigga. Cam was always an immature ass nigga, bro. And he's still a little bit immature, bro. But he growing, man, and I love that. Because he did try and pit them against each other, and that was a bitch ass move. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's playing devil tricks right now. He's working on demon time, and nah, I like the fact they didn't let that nigga play games with their head. And he's a kid anyhow. You shouldn't let no kid come and tell you something and fuck up your, you know what I mean, your perception of whatever you had a perception of.
First and foremost, I got a few more things to say. Let me stay on this topic.
Yeah.
You go home, you don't know nobody, you get booed, and then you tell niggas, I don't care what the fans think. Somebody need to tell you what to say, because obviously you don't know what to say. You never say, I don't care what the fans think. That's how you make your dollar. So now you sit there and say, I don't care what the fans think. So niggas like, we don't give a fuck what you think. We ain't paying to see your fight. Now, I don't care what nobody says. It's always good to fight at home, give your hometown crowd love, even though they act like they didn't know you. But it hurts when you're fighting in Newark, which I'm not saying y'all don't deserve a good fight in Newark. First, the MGM, where Tank's fighting at. It hurts. It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star. You know, y'all niggas was a little at the same thing, and that nigga just took off on you like a rocket, nigga, and it hurts. I get it. Secondly, after the fight, you said, I'm not going to focus on anything, but just go there and relax with my family. This does not look like you're relaxing. Are you relaxed? You're not relaxed, nigga. That's the last thing is relax, nigga. You're hurting. And I know you're hurting. You arguing with everybody. It ain't just us. It's just that we the most polarizing figures, so to speak. So niggas gonna make
like
a
that polarizing
we polarizing ass niggas.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that makes you
Cam is increasing his vocabulary. I love it.
man, you got all this information about some niggas you say you don't know. How you know all this shit about niggas that you be like, I don't know these niggas, they not legends, I'm not gonna respect them in this, that, third. You think we respect you, nigga? I thought what we said yesterday was polite. I thought it was nice. I thought we said it the best way. I said, look, we acting like the nigga lost. He still won. It just seemed like he lost.
All right, so I'm probably wrap it up there. It's not too much more interesting shit they can say about this topic, but yeah, I'll say if it's a play that Shakur is doing right now and he's like just trying to keep his name in the media, trying to keep himself hot, you know, keep himself discussed, then, you know, mission accomplished. He has done that. Hopefully people will tune in next time to just see him get his ass beat, because it won't be to support him. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are not going to tune into a Shakur fight to see him win. Like, well, let's just be honest. At this point, people hate this kid more than they admire him, and he's doing it to himself. I still think, although he's a grown-ass man with wife and kids and stuff like that, he's still a kid. You know what I mean? I was a kid when I had my kids. I was 18, 19 when I had my first kid, right? So I know he's still a child mentally, like, you know what I mean? He's not that grown, or else he would handle the situation differently. You feel me? So I don't think anybody has a reason to hate this man, but I can see you disliking him. You know what I mean? I don't really like the behavior that he's operating with right now. That shit is a little bit corny, and it just makes him look good. you know what I mean, super light skin, like, which he is, but like, you know what I mean, like you being hella light skin right now, bro. I'm gonna need you to darken up a little bit. You feel me? Yeah, you know, then you go outside, catch some sun and shit. But yeah, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. All right. Let's see what they got on the side thing. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm probably gonna get just Polo G's Demonic Brother. If I had 52 minutes to watch this with y'all, I would, but I'm not doing that to y'all. I'm gonna be back on here making beats a little bit later. It says Vaughn off 1700, real killer or fake gangster. That's not really interesting to me at this moment. I don't know who saw the what's it called? The interview with Adam 22 and Blockstar is what he's calling himself, the guy who killed Pop Smoke. When I clicked on that video, I was not knowing what to expect. Well, you said lose-lose situation for who? Shakur. But yeah, so like I said, I when I clicked on the interview, I wasn't sure what to expect. But it actually humanized the dude to me because he didn't seem like he was being arrogant and, you know, he didn't seem like he was being arrogant or prideful about the situation. Seemed like he was trying to, it seemed like he is very conflicted because it seemed like he wanted to put out the image that you know, that he was, you know, standing on business, and he's not running from what he did as a gangster. He's not running from what he did, and he's willing to stand behind the results of his action. But he also understands that, you know, the actions were completely uncalled for, and he just wishes he had never put himself in that situation, and he just wishes that whole thing never happened. But it's like he's trying to please his gangster friends and please his soul at the same time, because I do feel like genuinely in his soul he doesn't feel right about what happened, you know, but it is what it is. We have Cowboy on Rapper Game not showing up to Kendrick Lamar concert. Nobody cares about that. Like, who the fuck cares if Game showed up somewhere? Like, has Game really been relevant, bro? Like bro's the only place Game is relevant is on, like, I don't know, the internet. That's the only place I see people talking about him, social media and stuff like that, whenever he makes a spectacle of himself. But I don't feel like people really, you know, really care about his music at all. Oh damn, Sugar Free Sporty featuring Mitchie Slick. That's a dope little combination there. Anyhow, y'all, I don't know what happened. Usually I have a bunch of videos on here that I could go through and fucking examine and talk about, but I just tried something new today, you know what I mean? But yeah, JT, if you still here, man, I appreciate you. I will definitely be back probably in an hour or so doing the, you know, the beat stuff. So appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. Let's get it. Whoa.